A couple of things I wanted to bring up. I didn't like the hire because I felt like it was too comfortable. I would like the Patriots to be just a little bit more uncomfortable and actually do a real job search. I would like that. It's not a bad hire. I do want to throw that out there. It's not a bad hire. Like, clearly, this guy's had success here. He's had success with young quarterbacks. And if that is the reason why the Krafts or Vrabel or the Krafts and Vrabel or Vrabel and the Krafts, I'm not sure yet on that one. There's reporting out there, but, like, I don't know who to believe. So you all are just going to believe whoever you want, and I'm just going to have to just go with it, right? That's what we do here. I give you my opinions. You have to deal with it, so I'm going to have to deal with yours too. But just to throw this out there when it comes to Josh McDaniels, it's not a bad hire. My opinion is I don't think the personalities of Mike Vrabel and Josh McDaniels will work. That's my take. That's my opinion. Doesn't mean I'm right. It's just where I stand on it. But I do want to give you actual fact. I've had a night to think about it. Really, Josh McDaniels has had only success with Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. This is the first time he will be a coordinator with the Patriots without one of Brady or Belichick. So, has Josh McDaniels won 6 Super Bowls? Has he worked with quarterbacks? Has he done a damn good job? Yes. Has he ever done it without Brady and or Belichick? The answer is no. That's a fact. That's a fact. So, let's be fair. Tom Brady went out on his own, won a Super Bowl without Bill Belichick. Check. Bill Belichick now can barely get a job in the NFL and had to go to college. Let's see what happens. Let's see if he gets that opportunity. And let's just also throw out there that teams are still looking for a head coach, and it's still possible for him. So we'll do incomplete on that one. When it comes to Josh McDaniels, when he was with Brady and Belichick, he went to multiple stops. Whether it was the Rams, whether it was the Broncos, whether it was the Raiders, he failed at all of them. Those are all facts. You know this. It's really hard to talk to people about this, and I'm not sure why. But this is the first time he has a chance to prove he can do it without them. So although he's had success, although he has a great resume, Josh McDaniels, now has an opportunity to do that without them. Vrabel giving a lot of credit for hiring Josh McDaniels when it comes to this move, to the hiring of Josh McDaniels. Vrabel's been given a lot of credit. You just heard coming into the show, Mike Giardi, Boston Sports Journal, says this was a Robert Kraft hire. I heard Adam Schefter somewhere today say this was 100% Mike Vrabel's hire. So I don't know how to stand on that one. I don't know. People will tell you if you did your research or if you used AI, you would know that these two have been linked for a long time. So for those who agree with that, let me give you a couple of things on it to back you on it. Josh McDaniels this offseason, without a job, getting paid by the Raiders, did a lot of extensive search when it comes to college and their offenses. And where did he do a lot of those? Ohio State. Where did Mike Vrabel go to school and where did he once coach? Ohio State. So for the people that are on the side of Josh McDaniels and Mike Vrabel really are the team that wants to work together and the Krafts weren't involved and it was a Vrabel move, there you go. There's at least some breadcrumbs to follow on that one. I'll still stand by it. I think that their egos will get in the way. I really want the Patriots to be successful. It's very good for the show. It's very good for this station being the flagship of the New England Patriots. And by the way, I am the host of the postgame show, so it's been really hard talking about the actual football on the field. There's no doubt about it. The Patriots have beefed up their coaching staff. This looks better on paper than anything that we saw a year ago. And quite frankly, there's a lot of expectations here for the team to be better than they've been in the last 3 to 4 years. And we all know that since Tom Brady has left, the offense hasn't looked the same without Josh McDaniels. So I'll give you all that. But I am curious what Josh McDaniels can do now without Belichick around or Brady. That's a fair take, and I think you all have to be at least open to the idea that he can struggle to that. But he does have Drake May. He does have a quarterback he's never worked with like this. There are a lot of positives. If you like Josh McDaniels, this guy's got nothing to lose, right? He's getting paid from the Raiders. He'll make some money with the Patriots. But he's got a lot to prove. And that's my whole point. Tom Brady went to the Bucs, picked one of the worst organizations, and won a Super Bowl. And it's talked about constantly. It's also talked about what Belichick has done without Tom Brady. I think now it's worth at least talking about Josh McDaniels. Can he do it with Drake May, inheriting Drake May and having success? A lot of the Patriots' future success rides on this. So I understand why a lot of people are backing the move and like the move. But there are some things to consider here. Can he do it without them? I'm going to bet on having Drake May that he will have success. I will. Having Drake May, I think he will have success. I didn't want the Mike Vrabel hire. I wanted a young up-and-comer with no relation to the Patriots. Things are starting to come together. The coaching staff has been decided. Vrabel's the head coach. McDaniels is the offensive coordinator. Jeremy Springer is going to be the special teams coordinator. And they bring in Terrell Williams today. Terrell Williams, who is the former assistant head coach with the Titans, spent a lot of time with Vrabel, has been with the Lions as their defensive line coach over the last couple of years. He's well respected across the league. I mean, a guy that preaches violence. So, this is a Vrabel influence. It's a Vrabel pick. We know that for sure. My question was, if he's so good, and the Lions are losing both of their coordinators, how do they just let him go? How come the Lions didn't make him the defensive coordinator? It was the relationship of Mike Vrabel that brought him here. I think it's a good hire, but at the same time, it's a former defensive line coach that's now the defensive coordinator. For all the people that are critical about you don't want someone that's their first time doing this, this is what's happened. It's Mike Vrabel backing the guy he's close to call plays. So I just want to be as consistent with this as I was with Gerard Mayo and the defensive coordinator previously, who now I can't even remember his name, Skaz. Covington. It's been 17 days, and I couldn't remember DeMarcus Covington's name. By the way, they did hire a new strength and conditioning coach. I just want to... Gerard Mayo's brother's not here. I haven't heard anything about that. I'm still waiting for the tweet for Bill Belichick, congratulations to North Carolina. I'm still waiting on that one. Anyways, it's an upgrade. It's an upgrade. If I haven't said that enough, it's an upgrade. Will it work? I think egos can get in the way. I also wonder if Josh McDaniels can do it without Brady and or Belichick, because he never has. And I feel I have the right to do that. If you like that clip, check out more videos from my show, The Joe Murray Show, here. For more Patriots analysis and opinion, hit this playlist. And for all the latest from the Sports Hub, download the app at 985thesportshub.com.